Hey guys, what's up? Shin0555 back with another drawing video. As you can tell from the title and the picture right here, it's on Sans from Undertale. Sans the Skeleton. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I never played Undertale. I heard it's a very good game. I will wait until it comes on Vita as an indie title. I'm pretty sure that'll happen one day. So I haven't played the game, but I heard it was very good. So, and I think this, I've seen him before, this character, but I know nothing about him. But anyway, this drawing video was requested by Vocaring Voice. Thank you very much for your request, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah, so get your pencils ready, and we'll start drawing Sans. Alright, let's jump into it. Okay, so to start out drawing Sans, you're going to want to start with a big circle. This will be his head. And yeah, so we're just going to kind of do some guidelines. So a big circle, you could do the little crosshairs for the eyes like this. And then you can kind of draw his body. His body's kind of like, I guess kind of like a bell. Something like this. Again, we're going to get a little bit more in detail, but that's the basic shape. And then his arm, just draw a circle about here, and it just goes down and over because he has his hands in his pockets, because I think he always has his hands in his pockets. Again, I have know nothing about this character, so that's where his other arm will be, kind of like that. And then for his shorts, you just kind of do like kind of this shape. I don't know how to really explain this. It's kind of like a bell almost, a little bit longer though. And then another one here. Kind of something like that. And then we can go into his feet later with the guidelines, but that's pretty much the basic gesture you want. And then after you get that down, we'll just start going into detail with his face. So to draw his eyes, you just draw two big circles like this. One here, one here. And then he's always winking from the pictures I've seen. So to draw him winking, you just kind of draw like this kind of curved line that goes across the circle you made. And then another one here. And you just kind of do like a little V. Kind of make it like a little V incision right there. Actually, I could zoom in a little bit. There we go. And then you could actually kind of just follow the circle here, and then on the bottom here. And then just kind of erase the guidelines, and it makes it look like he's winking. That you could even color in this little shape right here. Like that. And then this eye will be open. I kind of like doing, kind of making the top of the eye straight and then going into the circle. Like this. I don't know, it just gives it a little bit more character. Like that. You could erase this top part. And then since he's a skeleton, you can kind of see, like, inside of him. So to give him a little bit of depth, we can do a curve line following this curve line, about to here. And then his eye is just a little white dot. And then you could just kind of shade in this part of his eye. Actually does look pretty cool. Like that. And then for his nose, it's just kind of like this little like upside down V almost. Like that. And then you could do what you did here with this curve line. Just do it here. And then just shade it in black. Then you can do his smile, which his smile kind of goes like, just kind of do a big curve line here, like that. And then another curve here. And then you just kind of curve it down with this being the whiter part, and then it goes thin when you get to here, like that. Actually, that's a little bit too wide. I'm just going to shrink that down a little bit. Kind of like that. Very simple. And then for his teeth, they're just curved lines going up like this. Then for the rest of his head shape, you can kind of draw a curved line like this right by his eye, and then it goes all the way around like this, and then kind of goes down, and then just kind of follows the smile you made. Nope. And just kind of goes out here like that. That's a little off. There we go. Kind of something like that. Again, you just do a curved line in here, and then when you get down here, you just kind of curve it in and out, and then you just kind of follow the jaw, or the mouth that you made. Okay, and then that's pretty much his head. Now for his coat. You could just draw kind of like swirly lines like this, because he has like a, kind of like a fur coat, or a coat with like a fur collar type thing going on. So you can just draw big frills like this. Very simple, just keep going around, kind of like a Charlie Brown like dust cloud or something. And then you can just start drawing in his arm, which just goes down, over, and over. And then you can kind of, when you get about here, you can kind of just curve it up. That's where like the end of the sleeve will be, and then it kind of goes up. When we get here, you can kind of curve it in like this, and then do another curved line that follows it. Something like that, just so it shows the sleeve bending. And then you can just kind of curve it around. Very nice. And then we can draw the pocket, which is basically just this long rectangle, like that. And then here we could start his coat, which kind of just a curved line going out, so down, kind of like a little bit of like an S curve, almost. And then round it off, and then you go over here, kind of curve it in like this, so you go up, around, and then curve the line in. And just kind of curve this up. There you go. And then for the zipper, it's actually pretty simple. I like doing a straight line like this that follows the kind of S curve here. And then I just kind of do parallel lines going across like this. And then every other one I just kind of darken in. And then that's how you get like a basic zipper, you know, for like a cartoon character. And only one side needs it. We don't do both sides of the jacket. Like that. Then we can do this side, which it kind of just goes down. Kind of curves like this. Again, it's hard to explain like these curved lines. You just kind of draw what feels right. Then you can kind of draw from this angle, or the end of this line, kind of curve it up and around, just kind of show like the jacket's kind of like open and flowy. And then around here you can just kind of draw it going in and around like this. And then this arm just goes down and over. And then you could just draw a rectangle here, very similar to the rectangle on this side. And it's again a little cluttered, so I'll clear it up with the eraser. Like this, like that. And then just draw a little curve line over here, just show the bend in the elbow, very similar to over here. And then just for his t-shirt, I kind of like starting with the bottom first, and just it's just a basic untucked t-shirt, so you just draw a curve line going down and up, and just curve it around like this. Kind of draw another curve line here, just so the jacket's wrapping around. And then his shorts, we pretty much got the shape already, but we need to define it a little bit more. Like here, you can just kind of do like a straight line going down, and then curve it around, and kind of unpoint the bottom like this, or the corners, so they're not pointed, they're more rounded. And then he just has a straight line going up and down, so just two parallel lines like that. And just same thing over here. And then this one will be pointed more towards this way because this leg's kind of turned a little bit. Oh, that's really off. There we go. That's why pencils have erasers. Okay, and we're almost done. Now we just need to do his feet. So I like just drawing his shoes in first. So his shoe will be about here. And very similar to all the other shoes I kind of draw. You just kind of draw this kind of dome type shape with like a flat bottom. Like this. And then you can draw in the little sole, which is basically just a small rectangle that's on the bottom of the shoe. And then he has like a shoe tag right here. That's basically just a square, you know. And then you can just kind of draw like a curved line like this, and another one kind of like that. Just so like the shoe wrapping around. And it's kind of like skeleton legs, because he's a skeleton. So to draw that, like the bony part, I just draw a curved line like here and here. You don't really see it like that on this end, this foot, but you'll see it on the next foot we draw. And then you just draw another curved line like this. So you basically just have one curve going in, and then in. Like that. And then for his last foot, I just kind of like, I draw a little like kind of L shape just to make sure I line it up with this foot correctly. And after you get that down, you can kind of just draw kind of like a oval, that's the word I'm looking for, oval like this. And then just kind of gesture in the shoe shape. It just kind of goes down and then up and around. That just kind of goes down. Make the bottom straighter, like that. Actually, she's going out a bit far. There we go. So you get like a shape kind of like that, and that's pretty much the shoe right there. Just kind of draw a curved line that follows this, like that. And then again, a little rectangle on the bottom for the shoe, for the sole. And then you can kind of draw the tag in, which I give it a little bit more depth. I kind of do like this kind of C shape, and then go down and around, like that. Draw another line here, just give it a little bit of depth. And then I start the kind of circle part of the shoe a little bit lower, about here. And you could do two, kind of, again, give it a little bit more depth than what it normally has. And then it's getting a little messy again, so I'm just going to erase some of these guidelines. Like that. And this is where you really see like the bone. So basically what you do is just kind of draw like this kind of curve line that goes down and then curves into the shoe. And then one that just follows it. And then just another one that goes in the opposite direction. And you can make this one a little bit thinner. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. And then you can finish off the shoe around here. And, yeah, that's how you draw Sans from Undertale. Very simple, very, not a hard character to draw. I'll zoom out. He actually looks pretty cool. I like him. I should get to playing Undertale one of these days. Again, I'll probably play it if it ever comes on Vita. I will pick that up in a heartbeat. But until then, I won't. We'll just take people's words that it's a very good game. So yeah, that's Sans from Undertale. Here's a finished like inked version, or the picture I pre-drew to do the intro. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Oh, if you have any comments, questions, or concerns about this video, like if I didn't explain something clear enough, please feel free to write that in the comments. I will comment you back, hopefully being able to explain it a little bit better. I know I do. You kind of make a line that looks like this a lot. I say that phrase quite often in these videos, but like if you need me to explain something a bit better or a little bit more in depth, I will try my best to write in the comments and explain it through words. But yeah, and if you have any requests, feel free to leave those in the comments below. What I do is I write down your request on a list. I'll take your name and what you want, and then over the weekends, usually Sunday, I get around to making these how to draw videos once a weekend. So yeah, so I have a whole list. I'll put you on it, and I might not get to it in a while, but I will get to it eventually. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, and you can follow me on Twitter, DeviantArt, and Twitch. Links in the description below. That's pretty much it. If you like this video, please leave a like. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. I'm not going to force you to. But, yeah. Alright, guys, that's pretty much it. I did all the stuff that I wanted to say. Alright, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next How to Draw video. Alright, guys, see you later. Bye-bye.